In the quaint town of Maplewood, where the streets were lined with colorful houses and friendly faces, lived a young girl named Penny. With her bright red hair always tied in a messy ponytail and a magnifying glass perpetually in hand, Penny was known as the neighborhood's pint-sized detective. One sunny Saturday morning, Penny was enjoying her breakfast when she heard a commotion outside. Peering through her window, she saw her friend Tommy looking distraught, searching frantically around his front yard. Penny knew instantly that a new case had just landed in her lap. Grabbing her detective kit, a backpack filled with notepads, pencils, and her trusty magnifying glass, Penny rushed out to investigate. Tommy explained that his prized collection of marbles had vanished overnight. These weren't just any marbles, they were special, with swirls of vibrant colors that seemed to dance in the light. Penny's mind raced with excitement as she began to piece together the clues. First, she examined Tommy's yard, noticing a series of small indentations in the grass, forming a trail that led away from Tommy's porch. With her magnifying glass, she spotted tiny specks of dirt that didn't match the soil in Tommy's garden. Following the trail, Penny found herself at the park down the street. Here, the grass gave way to a sandy playground, and the trail seemed to disappear. But Penny wasn't discouraged. She noticed something peculiar. Several of the local squirrels were rolling small round objects between their paws. As Penny approached, the squirrels scampered away, leaving behind not acorns, but Tommy's marbles. The detective quickly realized that the mischievous squirrels, attracted by the marbles' shiny surfaces, had mistaken them for a new type of nut and had taken them from Tommy's porch. Excited by her discovery, Penny spent the next hour coaxing the squirrels with acorns, exchanging them for Tommy's marbles. It was a tricky process, requiring patience and stealth, but Penny was determined. By lunchtime, she had recovered all but one of the missing marbles. The final marble proved to be the most challenging to find. Penny retraced her steps, examining every nook and cranny of the park. Just as she was about to give up, a glint of color caught her eye. There, nestled in the highest branches of an old oak tree, was the last marble, glimmering in the sunlight. Penny knew she couldn't reach it on her own, so she hurried home and returned with a creative solution, a long stick with a small basket attached to the end. With careful maneuvering, she managed to scoop the marble from its perch, completing her collection. Triumphantly, Penny returned to Tommy's house, presenting him with the recovered marbles. Tommy was overjoyed, and news of Penny's successful investigation spread quickly through Maplewood. From that day on, whenever something went missing in the neighborhood, people knew just who to call. The case of the missing marbles became a local legend, retold at sleepovers and family gatherings. It taught the children of Maplewood valuable lessons about problem-solving, persistence, and thinking outside the box. Penny's adventure showed them that with keen observation, creativity, and determination, even the most puzzling mysteries could be solved.